I was just testing the audio, guys. Let's begin with this. Let's begin. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Rick, and over the last couple of days, I've been sharing the news on Charlie Kirk. Okay, as you guys understand, some of you guys know, tragically, we lost Charlie Kirk, and it saddens me to talk about it. You know, but this is what we're gonna do, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be showing you the evidence that is out there, and I'm going to dissect the evidence with you. Okay? I am going to dissect the evidence with you. Okay, 1 second. Boom. One of the things that we are going to do as well, okay, it's we are going to take a look at the we are going to take a look at the reports that we have so far. It is uh, crazy that we are having this conversation right now, guys. 100%. Um, what happened? What happened yesterday has no name, and there's no room, guys. There's no room in this country for any type of behaviors like this. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat or if you are anyone. It just doesn't make sense, man, guys. It's just it's very, very sad, guys. Very, very, very sad. And I'm gonna try to break this down to you so you guys can, you know, tell me on your own words what do you think about it. Okay, we're gonna have a chat here coming up pretty soon. So right here is gonna be the chat. Let me minimize the shot a little bit. So I want you guys to see what is happening. At the same time, I want you guys to see what I'm about to show you. Okay? Because what I'm about to show you is it's just insane, guys. It's insane. I've been looking around to see the different venues out there uh, that are sharing this type of evidence that the different law enforcement agencies are releasing. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, it's just insane, guys. It's insane. I mean, we're gonna capture this individual. We're gonna capture this individual, and it's not gonna be easy for this individual. Uh, you better believe that. Okay, it's not gonna be easy for this person. So let me let this play right here. I'm going to lower the volume of the video, and I want you to tell me on the chat or by phone call, what do you think? Okay, 100%. Just tell me what you think. So what you see right here, guys. Okay, what you see right here on the roof of of this building in campus. Uh, the first thing you got to ask yourself, the first thing that I ask myself is how in the world this individual was dressed in black, okay? And listen to what I'm about to tell you guys. I am a retired veteran, okay, and there's nothing more stupid out there than to dress in black in the middle of the day to do some kind of heinous, stupid things like this guy did, because you are going to pop up in anybody who has a trained eye to look for these type of threats. So number one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? Number one thing I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Okay? So where is it? Where is it? So this right here is a DJI. Love my DJI RC2. I have two of them. I have 4 drones, 5 drones. Okay? My question is, why on earth, why on earth, with the technology that we have, why on earth nobody had a drone on the air during this event? Maybe they did have a drone on the air, but whoever, if somebody from Kirk's team had a drone on the air, they, I mean, they really poop their pants. Because let me tell you something, guys. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Let me share my stream real quick, fam. Okay, just give me 1 second. I think we're live right now. Yeah, we're live right here. This is not live. Let's go to my live stream. Okay. It is set to public, which is good. And we're gonna go back to talk about. We're going back to talk about this situation. Okay. It is set up to. Let me make sure that my stream is set up to public, and we're gonna go from there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Everything is good. Okay. We're good, guys. Let's get back to it. So, what we got going on here? Let me make sure that I can show you guys the phone number. Want to make sure that you guys are able to call the show if you guys decide to. But going back to this video right here, guys. Okay, I want you guys to take a look. Okay, I want you to take a look at the roof right here of this building, and you're going to see how back here behind this structure, you can see the individual moving. Okay, he start moving from this corner. Okay, the roof of this building is pretty much gray, white, you name it. The individual is dressed in black, all black. What a stupid idiot. Okay. So this right here tells me that this guy has no freaking. He has zero training. He has zero. He has no. This guy wasn't in the military. I can assure you this. And if he was the biggest dumb fuck. He was the biggest loser. I mean, I'm telling you right now, ridiculous. This guy is wearing black on the rooftop of a building that is white. So this guy has no paramilitary training. I just want to get that out of the way. And then let's say that down the road, it comes out that this guy is a military. Hey, we rebuke this demon in the name of Jesus. Just a demon. So anyway, you can see the guy right here walking, and I'm going to tell you why I'm pointing this out right now. Okay, he went into this structure. Now you guys can see it right here. The back, he's walking, boom, 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 boom. Now he's gonna show up right here and up here, boom. he's about to fall, whatever. I mean, these guys have no idea what he's doing. He dropped something there. He did drop something there in that corner. I want to get back to this couple of seconds, and you can see how he dropped something there. Okay, he did drop something there. So this could be whatever he dropped here. Let me see if he's gonna pick it up or no. He. One second. Let's take another look. So he's walking with something. All right. Stop. He's dropping something here. You guys can see. There's one thing here on a bag. He's grabbing the bag. He's leaving whatever is left behind here. He got the bag. Bag is with him. Yeah, he got the bag with him. He left something on that roof. Okay, he left something on that roof. Okay, let's get back to the roof, guys. I want you guys to see that idiot right there. My question, and I said this earlier in the video, my question is why there was no drones in the air during Charlie Kirk event. And again, this is the DJI RC2. Okay, DJI RC2. Turn on DJI. It's gonna DJI RC2. Okay, the real deal. If I was part of Charlie Kirk team, I will have a drone in the air looking for threats like this. That could be easily spotted. So if you're a Republican, if you're a conservative, okay, make sure that if you're going to be out there in some type of event, just like Charlie Kirk did, that you have that you're utilizing all the technology that is available to you. Okay, make sure that you have cameras with zoom lenses looking everywhere. People operating those cameras, not just looking at you for your event. There's going to be plenty of cameras looking at you, but make sure that you have all the cameras looking outside. Make sure that you have at least 1 or 2 drones covering the areas where you are, and then at least as minimum 1.5 miles, 1 mile. Okay, if you're high profile, 2 miles. President, 3 miles. 4, 5, 10 drones in the air. That way we can spot these demons. Okay, that way we can spot these demons. It is crazy. If you want to call the show, you can call 682-294-0533. This is the idiot that committed this crime. Crazy. The weapon is being, the weapon was recovered. I'm gonna show you the rest of the video. Let me show you the rest of the video. So this loser right here, this nobody. Okay. Look at what an idiot he is. I mean, he is screaming. This right here. These activities right here are screaming, take me to jail. Okay. Now this roof right here, this rooftop from this high right here, I will say is less than 15 feet, and he's limping already. So this is an individual who, to my knowledge, has no military training, and 2, has no strain in his body. Okay? So this guy, screams, I'm a wuss, I'm a loser, 24/7. He is limping. It's just ridiculous. He did not have a getaway car. He probably doesn't have a driver's license. Probably doesn't have a vehicle. I'm just mad at the guy. I'm just mad at the whole thing. Now he started walking casual, like he's out of danger. He has no idea what's coming for him. He has no idea what's coming for him. Okay? Now this individual took somebody's life. A very important person in America. Uh, to most of us, Charlie Kirk was the number one reason why President Trump got elected. He mobilized more people. He mobilized more youth individuals to switch from whatever they were going to vote to Trump than anybody else. He is the real reason why President Trump was elected. And to my understanding, at the age of 31, if he was still alive, I will see Charlie Kirk as the president of the United States before the age of 40. And I will vote for him, no questions asked. Conservative, man of God, family man, no issues, no drama. This is the loser right here, trying to blend in. Uh, Long sleeve, Converses. He's wearing Converses. Oh, yeah, yeah. Baseball cap. What a loser. What a loser. What a loser, guys. This is crazy, and I'm going to show you something that we have right here that you guys haven't seen. At least most of you guys. Look at that backpack that he has. This guy probably weigh 120 pounds wet. And the problem with that I have right now is that, looking at the pictures of this guy, uh, um, looking at the picture of the guy, he just looked like any regular American. And I won't be too surprised if he comes out to be a conservative, uh, because I don't think the problem here is people being conservatives or being liberals, Democrats or Republicans. I think that the problem here is a mental illness issue. Anything else that the FBI, the Department of Justice find on this case, it's just gonna be terrible. If this individual end up being part of the LGBTQ community, the LGBTQ community is gonna get a lot of hell for this dumbass. If this guy happens to be transgender, the transgender community is gonna get more hell than they already have. Okay, and I do think that people that are in that type of spectrum, they need a lot of help. But hey, I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I leave that to the doctors and people who wants to debate that issue. This is the person who killed Charlie Kirk. And I was thinking about doing this and not showing these pictures, not showing the video. But at the end of the day, I was like, what if I show the video and that one person that is, because I mean, not many people watches my show. But let's say that the one person that watches my show comes out and see this guy and then identifies him. So I want to tell you something, guys. This guy is is being is being he got caught in this camera right here. Okay, looks like this has to be some type of ring camera, something like that. Very good quality. Trust me, it's very good quality. This guy is limping from jumping from that little roof. Weak ass SOB. And as you see him, he is he's not in good shape. He's not in good shape. Then he goes. I mean, he was just right there in front of these houses. What the guy's doing over there with by the chicken coops? What the heck he's doing by the chicken coop? Is he taking a dump? Is he what the heck is doing? So whatever happens, this guy comes on. By the way, this video is provided to you by TMC. Thank you, TMC. If you wanna demonetize my video and take the profit, sure, go, you get it. Have a nice day. Got you. Thank you. But he's going to show up right here. So he went over there, dropped the rifle in the middle of the street, or in the middle of the next to the chicken coop in the woods, or on the area. And now he's gonna show up right here. Look at that imbecile. Look at this imbecile. What an idiot. This is the chaos that this guy. I mean, look at him over there on the roof. That's with the camera. Why there was not a drone in the air while Charlie Kirk was on campus? Why nobody had a drone? Why? Just why? I am so upset for that. So upset. But I'm going to keep showing you something. So I want you guys to take a look. Look at the chaos, guys. Look at the chaos. Okay. I wanted to do one pass without audio. We're gonna do another pass with audio. Okay, of this video that I was able to compile from social media. Okay. Think about, guys. What do you think? All the chaos, all the mayhem, for no reason. Let's get there with the audio. Let's go with the audio.
Upper building, he's going to come out on the right, moves to this far right corner. As he does, he's going to climb off the edge, okay, and then drop down to the ground. As he did that, he left some palm impressions. There's some smudges, some places we're looking to collect DNA.
Looking to collect DNA. What about what he dropped on the roof? Look at it.
Upper building, he's going to come out on the right, moves to this far.
He's going to drop something on that very corner. This is what they're not telling us. Okay? This is what they're not telling the public. Because they're not going to collect no DNA from no rooftop. They're going to collect that DNA or no. It's a Converse shoe. He's wearing Converse shoes. You know, everybody has the same Converse shoe, size 4, whatever. They're collecting the evidence from the rifle that they collected and from whatever he dropped on that corner. Take a look.
As he does, he's going to
look at it. You see? He's putting something there. Something goes to the ground. Boom. It's like a rope or something. He just dropped something on that corner. You saw it's dropped. It's separated from between him and separated from the back. You saw that? 100%. 100%.
Dropped it.
Let me know on the chat what you think. Am I making things up? Am I going crazy?
Down to the ground. As he did that, he left some palm impressions.
He is taking the bag, not what was in the corner.
There's some smudges, some places we're looking to.
I look at the video 100 times.
Collect DNA. There's a shoe imprint where we believe the suspect
he was wearing a
is clearly identified.
Don't give me that. FBI, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Officials, please don't give me that. He's wearing some Converse. Okay? So, don't even mention it. Just say he was wearing some Converse.
Identified as wearing Converse tennis shoes. Again, we'll replay that again so you can get another view of that.
What he dropped, the bag, and then he goes to the ground with the bag.
His black T-shirt, his black pants, and there appears to be some white on the soles of those Converse tennis shoes.
You know, sometimes I listen to these officials, you know, and then they do have the duty of reporting what they can share with the public. But sometimes, I mean, that sounds so dumb. And again, Drone. Why there was no drone on the air while Charlie Kirk was presenting, before he was presenting? Because if I have a drone on the air an hour before Charlie Kirk shows up to this event, there will be no suicide. I'm sorry, there will be no attempted. There won't be. There won't be no. Um, there won't be. There, Kirk will still with us. I'm just irate. Um, just one drone. Just one drone. So again, if you are a conservative, make sure that you get somebody on your team that has a drone and that has an FAA Part 107 license, so they can fly in these restricted areas. And then if it's not allowed, that person will be able to request a permit ahead of time, so they can protect you guys.
Those are all identifiable items that we're looking for. In the stills that are going to follow this, you're going to see a very distinctive T-shirt with an American flag and appears to have an eagle on it. There's also a baseball cap with a triangle on it and a pair of sunglasses. All distinct.
I mean, that has nothing. I mean, give me his name. Okay? Show me a picture. Hey, this is what he looks like. If you see something around, let us know. You don't have to describe to us what he was wearing, because you're gonna show us. You're gonna show us a picture
to look for and try to identify if they know someone who has those items, who has been seen.
He's from the neighborhood. This guy is from the neighborhood.
Wearing those items, we're looking for all that information.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. I don't know, because I've been doing this live stream for about how long I've been here? I've been here for what? 20 minutes? Something like that. Somebody, if this guy is not being caught yet, somebody is having dinner with this guy at home, looking at him, talking to him like what you just did. Parents, neighbors, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case may be, family, they know who they are. They know who this guy is. And they're just holding him and protecting him, when in reality what they should do is just turn this guy to the authorities. Take his weapons away. Make sure he doesn't commit suicide. Okay? Make sure he does not commit suicide. Make sure he does not go out like a chicken, like he is. POS. Okay? And allow for the justice system of the United States of America to take its course, to do its part.
Here you see the suspect after dropping off the building. He moved around across this grassy area, around the parking lot. We're going to pan to the right.
You know what he's doing right there? He's messing with the bag. I've been looking at this video a couple of times. He's messing with the bag. He's probably adjusting the rifle, whatever he had on the bag, to make sure that it's not suspicious. I am 100% sure that the bag where he got this rifle was not a rifle hunting bag, you know. Because if I see somebody, or if any of these people in Utah, hopefully they're not brain dead. If some of these people in Utah can see that somebody's carrying around a rifle bag, wearing all black with hat and glasses and limping, report it. Look at it.
After he crosses the street, this is where he moves over into.
Did we check if any of these vehicles have dash cams? Did we check if any of these vehicles have dash cams? Were we able to collect these individuals, these vehicles moving on the road, because I'm pretty sure that you have video of the intersections and you see these vehicles moving. Did we contact using the drivers, the license plates of these vehicles, the owners of the vehicles to ask them, do you have a dash cam? The guys that passed by him.
Area,
do you have a dash cam? That's a pickup truck. Maybe that pickup truck doesn't have a dash cam, but the vehicle that was behind,
video evidence that
maybe.
We utilized to track his movements. And
look at all these vehicles pointing that direction. Tell me that one of these vehicles doesn't have a dash cam. And capture this guy. Tell me.
To locate that firearm in that wooded area following the discovery of this evidence.
What dummy.
Good. You want to go to the stills?
What a POS.
So here's the still photographs I mentioned. These have been...
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's just ridiculous, guys, that we have to endure, that the country has to suffer, that we have to lose lives because of people with dumb ideology. People that, Charlie Kirk main point was to have difficult conversations in areas of high visibility and to have cordial conversations. And his point was always the same. Change my mind. Change my mind. I don't think one person was able to make such a real and with sense enough to even make him think twice.
And enhanced. So these are slightly different than what we introduced earlier. Please pay close attention to the T-shirt. Like I said, very distinctive with that American flag and that eagle. The hat with the triangle and the sunglasses. If you'll go to the next picture.
Let's take a quick look. Okay, let's see who sells. Let's see who sells that. Who sells that shirt? Okay. Okay. ChatGPT. There we go. ChatGPT. We always gonna go to ChatGPT. Okay. Who sells shirts? Long sleeve shirt. Black with an eagle and flag. Eagle and flag. Okay. We're going to figure it out here. So this one is some kind of, maybe this one is that the chart? This looks like Coles. Let's take a look at Coles. Okay. Shirt. Eagle. I think they know. I think they know. I think we're gonna find it here. This is the shirt. No. This is the shirt, but with the embroidered top and bottom. Okay. With the writing on top and bottom. Okay, we're gonna do gender. We're gonna do men's. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 1,050. We're gonna do material, color, black, 334. And we're gonna do pickup, price, long sleeve, sleeve. We're gonna figure it out. We're going to figure this out right now, guys. Don't tell me that they sell this thing here. Because you know what that will tell me, right? That will tell me if we cannot find that individual, that we can go to Kohl's, the Kohl's nearby in Utah, and request surveillance video. All we need to do is find, and I think it's gonna be one of these guys. Page 4 out of 13. Stick with me, guys. Don't go anywhere. We are going to find that shirt. It's gonna be here, man. What it says right here. Yeah, this is the shirt. American Eagle flag graphic fleet sweatshirt. Okay, it's just like it. Okay. Now give me. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, it's gonna show me all the Eagles sweatshirt that they sell. It's 3 pages only. This is crazy, guys. We're doing some serious. Let me do another search here. Okay, let's take images. Let's look at that shirt. Let's see. Come on. If you see it, let me know in the chat. If you are watching this video and you see the shirt showing up here, and then I go and I pass by without pointing it out, let me know. Okay? But I definitely want to know who sells that damn shirts. Men's Eagle, American flag, graphic. Sweatshirt. Oh, we're gonna find it. And it's gonna be Kohl's. I'm telling you. It's going to be Kohl's. Could be Target too, or dealers who sell that type of shirt. Let me know, chat, if you're there. Hey, are you promoting buying the Black Flag Eagle shirt? You crazy, brother. We're doing some serious investigations right here. You see? American Flag Eagle Cafe Press. Come on. But you know what? My flower kit. If you are let me take a quick look of this. So let me ask ChatGPT. Okay, who sells this shirt? We're gonna save these to my. I'm gonna save these to my. Close. So I'm gonna save these to my downloads, desktop. I'm gonna save this to my desktop. Boom. All right. And then we're gonna ask ChatGPT, who sells this shirt? Okay, add photo, desktop, screenshot. Who sells this shirt? Oh, if I can spell, who sells this shirt? Boom. We're gonna figure this out, guys. We're going to figure this out. Oh, but it's giving me some good. Let's take a look at this. Nope. What else we got? Old Glory. Nope. What's the other one? Building America. Nope. I'm gonna make sure that I can show you guys
the hat
where that flag came from, where that shirt came from.
If you'll go to the next picture, please. The backpack as well. All identifying features that we're hoping the public can help us identify and lead us to this suspect. Next picture. And again, there's a better picture of the hat with that triangle logo.
What kind of shirt is that? Is that dealers? And this is very important, guys. This work right here, this is very important. Some of you guys might not understand. This is very important. Somebody's looking at this. Somebody at the FBI is right now, or today or yesterday, they've been doing the same work that I'm doing, trying to figure it out where he got that shirt from. Did he just got that shirt? Okay, because it could be that this individual, okay, try to blend in, trying to fake that he was a patriot. And then he went out there, he got himself a shirt, to blend in, Here's the shirt. Here's the shirt. Land of the free, home of the brave. This is the shirt. Ooh. This is crazy. Charlie Kirk Assassin, Eagle, Land of the Free, Home of the Brave, American flag shirt. There is a shop right now. Look how stupid people are. Okay, this is not the shirt. Okay. This is not the shirt. There's a stupid idiot out there trying to make money out of this terrible, terrible, terrible about this terrible situation. Ridiculous. They're selling this on eBay. So that's what it says. Land on the free, home of the brave. Who sells that shirt? So that's one of the things that I will do. I will start looking at stores in the nearby neighborhood, the nearby vicinities, and check who sells this shirt. Okay. A quick call to the stores managers will tell you. They will say, yeah, I have that shirt. Can you provide me who purchased the same shirt with the same SKU within the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Of course, they have inventories for that. Everything has to be scanned. Boop. There we go. Can you provide me the video surveillance for that day for this thing? Yes. Then you can identify if this individual from that point was working by itself. Because that shirt fits the guy really well. That means, and I'm not being funny, that shirt fits the guy. Let's say that. That shirt fits the guy. That means that that shirt was purchased for him. Just like the pants, just like the shoes. We're putting too much on the shoes. It's a Converse. You know, everybody has a Converse, but not everybody wears that type of shirts. Okay? So FBI, if you're watching, you can send me contact me. I'm looking for a job.
And again, the T-shirt, blue jeans, and you get a good look at those Converse tennis shoes as well. We have pushed these out. We'll continue to push these out, and we just ask.
I'm looking at the Converse. The Converse are old, okay? And if you look at his left foot on the bottom, the bottom of the pants looks like they're ripped. Means that those pants are old, but the shirt looks very new. Okay, and this is a way for him like to blend in. That's why I'm putting so much emphasis on the shirt.
And through the public, the tips that have been coming in are what are giving us our next leads and enabling us to continue to further this investigation. We've had great cooperation from the public, and we're continuing to ask for that as we move forward.
You know, that's amazing that the public is trying to help. Okay, but if you don't have something. Just make common sense. You know, make sure that you utilize common sense. Okay, if you're thinking that you're gonna say, "Oh man, I saw something stupid," don't waste these people's times. Okay, but if you got something solid, something that you can think that yes, this could be real evidence. Hey, send them that way. Call them. If they don't answer to you, leave a message. And then if you leave a message and nobody answers you, call them the next day.
Thank you, and I'll turn the time back over to Governor Cox.
This video is from TMC. Somehow they were able to get a hold of this video before anybody else. The camera was a Wise camera, so shout out to Wise. Why the TMC has a hold of this video? 95%. I am sure. I'm positive that the owners of this house contact TMC. Hey, I have a video. Do you want to have it? I will sell it to you, $10,000. 100%. And of course, TMC shows up this out there, for a couple of hours, and they provide a copy to the FBI. You know, the FBI is going to have this video. And then in the next release, that the FBI release some news, they will say, hey, we have this new video, yada yada. Hopefully they got the individual into custody. I hope this guy will get into custody within the next 24 hours. Again, guys, if you want to talk to me about this, you can chat, put some comments on the chat, like my flower did, okay? Or you can call the show 682-294-0533. Just call block, star 67, and call. We're gonna be respectful, okay? If you're an idiot and you're trying to spill some hate or some crazy stuff, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hang up to you, okay? Call.
This video from the scene, it appears to show a person on the roof immediately following the shooting, according to sources familiar with the ongoing investigation. Now, the Utah Department of Public Safety authorities have all.
This is the most crazy.
Also said that there are no
moment. That right there is the most crazy moment.
Immediately following the shooting.
And I said it. I think I said it like 100 times. Why there wasn't a drone on the air while Charlie Kirk was here taking questions? That's the biggest mistake. That's the biggest mistake. There's security made. That's the biggest mistake campus security made. That's the biggest mistake this police over here, this department made.
according to sources familiar with the ongoing investigation. Now, the Utah Department of Public Safety authorities have also said that there are no current ties to the shooting with either of those individuals. A single shot was fired on Utah.
So to be very honest with you, my rest in peace. Charlie Kirk. I mean, I'm gonna put this picture right here. I want you guys to just keep an eye on that picture, just in case somebody identifies the individual or something like that. And I'm gonna put a picture of that on this individual here. Okay, so you guys can identify what's going on. I'm gonna take that picture. Yeah, I already showed it to you guys. Sorry, I oofed myself. Okay, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, he's out. He is out now. Now, this gentleman, Charlie Kirk, was not only a pioneer and an American hero. He was the reason why so many people got a second chance, because the message that he spread was a message of, believe it or not, was a message of opportunity, was a message of second chance. It was a message of repentance. It was a message of love from God. And the one thing that I will say to you guys is that everybody that went and stood up in front of Charlie Kirk and talked to him with the microphone, I mean, they were very privileged people that have an amazing experience being able to debate him in that stage, in that scene, during that time, and he was always respectful. Doesn't matter what the other individual said to him, he was always respectful, and that's nice. And I know nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Charlie Kirk might have said some inflammatory comments here and there, like we all have. If you say that you haven't, you're a liar. And the sad part is that there's so many people out there just saying, "Oh, this and that," like mocking the whole situation. It's crazy, guys. Okay, what happened with George Floyd happened. The half of the country was burning on fire. Charlie Kirk things happened. Instead of conservative going out there and burning houses and doing all that crazy, what we have, visuals. It is amazing. It is amazing that the difference between conservatives and liberals, based on our actions. Our actions speak volume, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited because all these people that are thinking that what happened to Charlie Kirk was amazing, nope. Charlie Kirk is going to be remembered in history as one of the greatest. And again, I said this last night, and I'm saying it again today. John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Charlie James Kirk. I know some of you guys might unsubscribe to my channel, but if you're not, please, if you got something from this video, just think about it. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Share this video. Go to the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Okay? It's about communication. Thank you so much, guys. And remember, it is a turning point. Have a great day. Before I leave, I want to have a moment of silence right after I shut out in remembrance of the victims of 9/11. You have a good night.